Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Lot and Sodom, 1933. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I posted the link to the movie. Um, the only reason I watched it was because it was World Lit by Only by Fire. It was an album by Godflesh featuring the cover art taken from Lot and Sodom. They also did some Altered States, Seconds, and Meshes of the Afternoon for their cover art. Um, Basically, it tells the books of Genesis verses 18 and 19. I don't know if you remember from catechism class, but I believe Lot's wife gets turned into a pillar of salt when she turns around to look at Sodom getting destroyed. And it's got a pretty good Hands of Ruin soundtrack. It's kind of industrial, dark, ambient music. Anyways, it's led by this guy, Colin Z. Ryson. They also did a soundtrack for the Fall of the House of Usher on YouTube, 1928. So kind of interesting music. It's supposed to have gay overtones because it is the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. I don't. The only part I remember is when the lady turns into salt. Pretty crazy stuff from the early part of the Bible, but lots of surreal imagery in this one. That's why it's Godflesh cover art and black and white silent film from 1933. I didn't even know silent films existed in 1933 until I saw this. And I guess they're still making them after the advent of the talkies. There was still one film that was silent in 1933. And pretty good stuff. Lots of weird imagery, of course, surrealism, intentional, of course. And I don't know. I enjoyed it. I said it was going to be 15 minutes in my last video. I think it's 27 minutes actually. So I might not be able to get through the. Oh, you finished watching my other review? Cool. Adrian's in the chat room. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any comments on my last 3 reviews. I'm on my 3rd one for today, and I did one last night. So, yeah, got lucky on a couple of them. Accidental Spy was decent. Embryo was decent. The one that you mentioned. I love the ending. Die, die, die. Rock Hudson kept singing. No, I wanted her to die. That was great. That's the reason why I like Rock Hudson. He knows how to turn it up. 11 a.m. Monday. Yeah, must be time to go to work or something. Anyways, I'm gonna watch Andy Wong and what's the next one? The Bolus. Another crazy film. Cat 5. Mentioned from Nosa genre cult. Oh, it's Queen's birthday holiday. Okay, cool. Queen Victoria. I'm guessing. Queen. Oh, that's May 24th, 1819. Never mind. Wrong queen. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, me too. Especially Prince Philip, the guy who died recently. He was using the World Wildlife Fund to so that he could block off certain areas of Africa and shoot animals. It was a front for his hunting hobby. The World Wildlife Federation. There was this Argentinian guy that I used to chat with when the internet was young on some message board, and he hated the British royalty too, especially after they invaded Falklands area back in the 80s. This guy claimed that he got rid of his cancer by drinking DDT. Argentinian dude. Anyways. Or maybe it was Brazil. I can't remember. Either Argentina or Brazil, one of those two countries, wherever the Falkland Islands. So the Falklands War was Argentina and the UK. Yeah, it was Argentina. 1982. Anyways, my son got to play with 8 of his friends yesterday. He told his mother that he wasn't going to wear a mask. He confronted her. That was pretty brave and courageous of him. Oh, so now they declared a holiday after they treated you like rubbish, your ancestors. Oh, how nice. They created a holiday for these people. Maybe you should play the Sex Pistols song God Save the Queen on the Queen's birthday. But anyways, Argentina lost, and that's why they're still bitter to this day over British control. kind of like what you're describing there in Australia. I guess the country became like a place for prisoners to go, convicts, as you say. And wow, what a way to treat prisoners! Just ship them off to some faraway island. And but at least you got Vegemite and a sausage roll. So the government over there stinks. You're talking about high taxes and all the COVID restrictions and all the crapola from the government. But we have that here in San Francisco, so oh, oh, I get it. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get through this Andy Wong thing. I don't think I'll be able to finish it because I got to drive him back in about an hour and 15 minutes. The movie is probably longer than an hour and 15 minutes. So let me pull it up. Ebola syndrome. Here we go. It's an hour and 51 minutes. So I'm going to watching it, finishing up tomorrow, because I had the cracked Charlie Chan at the Opera disc that I showed you on my video last night when you get a chance to look at it. For the horrible Karate Kid movie, I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. I thought it was awful. One thing I didn't mention was were the pictures of Mao Zedong, the butcher of Beijing, on the Forbidden City. When the kids went on a field trip, I would have spat on that picture. I would have gone right on Mao's forehead. But cool. It's nice that you get the day off. Sorry they have to worship the Queen. That sucks, but maybe you can just ignore her and watch some cult movies instead. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get through the Ebola syndrome. I don't have any Netflix DVDs coming till Wednesday, so that's when my summer vacation starts with this guy. So he said most of his friends weren't wearing masks, and he told his mother he didn't want to wear a mask, and she didn't say anything. I guess she's finally she won't listen to me, but she'll listen to him, which is a good thing. Winter, wow. I think summer started, or it's getting ready to start. It's about, but it's pretty cold here in San Francisco, of course, from the ocean absorbing all the sun. Here, we're right next to the Pacific Ocean. That's pretty cold, man. 8 Celsius. We use Fahrenheit here, and it's about 72, I think, in San Mateo. Let's see. It's in San Mateo. Pull up the Weather Channel. Yeah, 72, something like that, which is what's that in Celsius? That is 22 Celsius here in sunny California. Sorry you have to go through that cold weather, man. That stinks. But anyways, I guess I'll start watching Ebola Syndrome now. Try to get it in. Oh, it's nice. Okay. You like to cool off after the hot summer? All right. Well, I'll see if I can finish up Ebola Syndrome tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Laters.